Cool, looks like we're good to go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the NarikChase channel. I'm your boy NarikChase, and in this video we're going to be reviewing Halloween. Supposed to be got this movie actually reviewed, and I completely forgot that I didn't review it, even though I think me and Madam B actually had a discussion about it. But I'm not sure if this movie was actually included in the discussion. And forgive me for squinting so hard because I cannot find my damn glasses. So I wanted to go ahead and do this video because of Halloween. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this film. There's a lot that they could have did with this film that I think would have made this a much better and much entertaining film. Acting is somewhat decent. Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis, woo, she done fell off. She's old as hell. You had a basket of clothes over there that happened to be on screen. I had to move that. Curtis comes back as Laurie Strode, and she's decent. I feel like sometimes she comes off a little bit over the top, considering how her character is. Now, in the context of the film, she's incredibly paranoid. Now, there's a lot of people that have dealt with something like this, and I don't think that they've ever had to do this kind of weird prep stuff the way she's doing. Normally people don't do that. It's like, hey, you know, it happened over a long period of time. They start to kind of get over it and everything. And this one, she's just like, she's stuck with it. And the problem I think I have with it is, based on the first movie, that's the only time he's come back. So it's 40 years later. You would think, okay, after 40 years, he hasn't come back yet. You would think she would be less paranoid. Kind of like how her character was presented in H2O. She was paranoid, she dealt with it, but she's actually somewhat moved on. In this movie, not so much. Really, the other characters' performances are pretty bland. They're what the run-of-the-mill typical characters. And one thing I will say that did really annoy me about this film is the presentation of the male characters. Either the male characters are dumbasses, weak, or they're complete assholes. Why are they making these bad decisions? And I know in these slasher films, part of the formula of having extremely stupid characters that get killed, actually interesting characters, strong characters. If Michael Myers kills them, that makes Michael Myers look that much more badass, because he didn't just kill somebody that was dumb, he actually killed somebody that was actually worth a damn. The movie does have some good parts here and there. There's just one funny part with the babysitter and the kid ends up seeing Michael Myers in the room and how he reacts to that. Loved it. There are some really cool cinematic shots here. There's one sequence where Michael Myers finally dons on the mask and he puts the mask on. That sequence I thought looked really badass. There's one really cool moment where it's like one take of a tracking shot of Michael Myers walking down the street, going through these houses and killing people with no edits. It looks really, really cool. Some of the kills, I'm like, okay, pretty cool, what you would see in like a Halloween film. Now, one of the new dynamics to the story that I really did appreciate, which I saw in H2O and I actually liked, is the fact that Laurie actually has a daughter and her daughter actually has a daughter. If the movie had actually focused a bit more on and kind of taken it a little bit back with Laurie Strode's character and her paranoia, I think it would have made the family drama feel a bit more crisp from that same type paranoia and the way how Laurie Strode treated her. I really like that dynamic. I thought that was something that was pretty cool. But having said that, Halloween 2018, I think it's entertaining. It's got a lot of plot holes, especially when it comes to the damn characters. They're so fucking stupid. They're so forgettable. The whole thing around Laurie Strode not moving on with her life, and she's prepping all of this. And I understand she would prep if this followed the main timeline of him coming back several times throughout her life. That would make more sense. But she's only seen this cat one time. The circumstances surrounding Michael Myers' return, to some extent, I'm like, okay, I guess. And then on the other side of the fence, I'm like, that's kind of fucking stupid. But there was these two reporters that introduced in the film, and I'm disappointed people that wrote this movie didn't do something with those characters. That was a really good setup to actually bring some new blood on the case. Halloween, again, it's okay. It's not nothing really new. There are some decent moments here and there. It doesn't do anything memorable, and I mean, it has a really decent ending. Again, I still have a problem with the whole that men are idiots and women are just the most badass, which the film does push. Halloween gets 3 out of 5. It's a decent slasher film. Probably one of the better Halloweens, but I don't really like the Halloweens because I feel like they are pretty much trash. I think they're all pretty much 3s. It's a decent film. If you like the Halloween films, you probably like this one too. It's not really scary. In the comment section below, guys, let me know what are your thoughts of Halloween. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you think it was an unnecessary reboot / sequel? And tell me, do you like the Michael Myers look? Because I actually think she looks pretty badass. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on this channel. And we'll definitely catch you guys later.